The door opened. Scott didn't even try to look up to see who had come in. He was afraid to do anything without being told. There was a rustle of fabric as someone sat down. He smelled a scent, some sort of flower. Trembling, he turned his head and saw that a woman had come in and sat down in the chair next to him. She was looking at him as if unsure what to make of him, or maybe she was deciding what to do next. She lifted a hand. Scott saw that she wore several rings. For a moment, 2 of her fingers rested on his arm.
"What have they done to you?"
She spoke for the first time. Her voice was soft and almost musical.
"You poor boy," she went on. "I'd have come sooner, if only I'd known. But you see, it is so difficult for me. I want to be your friend. But I have to know that you trust me. You have to be on my side."
Her fingers moved to his forehead, moving a lock of hair out of his eyes.
"Jamie left you," she went on. "Do you remember, at the theater? That's when they came for you, and your brother just abandoned you. All your life you looked after him, but he didn't care. The first chance he got, he was away, leaving you to all this. Right now he's laughing at you, because he's all right. He's having a fine old time, and you're stretched out on your back, connected up to all these nasty tubes, and you could die here, and nobody would think twice. But that's the mistake you've made since you were little, Scott. Do you remember Ed and Leanne in Carson City? You thought they'd look after you, but they let you down. And then there were Don and Marcy, and they were even worse. But that's the thing about life, isn't it? It's always the good people who get pushed around, the little people. Do you want to be a little person, Scott? Or do you want to be with me? Because you see, in the world that's going to come, I'm going to be in charge. And you're going to have to start asking yourself, which end of the whip do you want to be?